Coach, opening MAC play last weekend at Buffalo. Really hard-fought match on Friday in that first one in the opener. Recap last weekend's matches for us and maybe tell us a little bit about the improvements you've seen in the team over the course of the past few weeks.
Oh, sure. It's a great question. Well, we started out slow in the Buffalo match in that we just weren't handling the broken plays or making the best decisions attacking. That's a combination of our setters' decisions and accuracy. So it's a great team game. We just weren't on it enough as we opened. Then we fought back and really came through and did some great things to take 2 sets from them to bring it to 5. And I really like Buffalo because they were competitive and we had to be ready for every hitter, including a back row attack at times. But the 5th set we got in there, thought we had a great chance of getting that. And unfortunately, we just had 3 mistakes that you just can't make in Game 5, and they grabbed the momentum and just went with that. But real proud of the effort, and we just fell short. So again, every weekend has been a learning experience for us.
Talk about some of those improvements, like we talked about, that you've seen in this team over the course of the past few weeks.
Yeah, thanks for that question. I'll tell you, the communication is starting to get better. I know they want to do it. It's a matter of letting their voice be heard and a matter of listening in those tight situations where you have split seconds to react. So that is something that's been a big focus, and we're seeing that come along. We've decided to just adapt our offense a little bit after the Buffalo weekend and, just see what's best for our hitters and our setters, and we're working on that this week in terms of tempos. I've seen a lot of improvement just in their desire to want to be good. And, we just have to, knock down the perfectionist stuff. It's hard to be perfect in volleyball, but just to be able to get out there and play and relax and just own it, own the defensive position you're playing. Own the setter position if you've got that starting role. And just believe you can do it because we have a lot of talented athletes. I think they have to get over that hump. And that's true with a lot of inexperienced teams.
Heading into family weekend this weekend, and you kind of kick off the family weekend festivities. 2 sisters on your team, kind of a unique thing, Lydia and Gabby Harper. What's it like to have sisters who compete and play on that same team?
Well, it's the second time this has happened here. And yeah, it's really great. And it's especially great because they love playing with each other. And when we recruited Gabby, in the back of my mind, I thought, hey, I wonder if Lydia might grow because she could be a nice player. And she did. She's a little taller than Gabby. When I look behind, they look the same. It reminds me of the Teepee twins, even though they were actually twins. But yeah, it's really good. They're both talented. They both are competitive. They know the game pretty well. Lydia's just adapting to Division I and working as a setter at this level. But they're both always playing to win, and I think they're great teammates, and not just to each other, but to their teammates around them. And they're from a good family. So can't ask for more than that. And it's a blessing to have them both in the program at the same time. I think it helps their parents just to go to one place and watch them this year. I'm sure that Earl and Pam are very excited.
Looking ahead to this weekend, you start a 4-match homestand with Akron on Thursday and Friday. Let's just preview the weekend against the Zips. Yeah,
the Zips are hungry to win. They lost 2 to Bowling Green, who's one of the top teams in our conference, but they're not hungrier than we are to win. So it should be a great matchup. They have several players back, several 5th year that decided to stay on one more, including their setter, Emily, who's a really nice setter. She'll be very active. So we'll be very much working to control her and dig her balls, as well as what she's setting in a very fast tempo offense. So she'll run a quick slide behind her, and she does a good job to the antennas, whether she's on or off the net. And, they're a team that is going to show some experience and savvy, and I think that we can tell ourselves, hey, we can match that, and we have our own surprises, and just make it a great match, and, make it a good pass-serve game. I think if we do that, in the long run, we're going to be very pleased with the outcome.